is going to be able to have these farm toppers. So VP are going to leave a good solid position. It's just when they actually move across the river and start hitting towers, the Timbersaw is going to be maybe hitting the tower. Your TA wants to reinitiate the plane, doesn't want to run too close, because if she's in coil range, that's when it's really. If the Timbersaw the goals from Hellraisers, then for sure VP can easily take a fight. It's all about how does no one approach the fight, kind of see the puck waste the spell or the hook be used and then jump. I think if the TA is jumped straight away, that's when VP's fights can get really.
Yep. One more thing I want to point out about this VP draft as well, or more the things they've picked, is that usually when Virtus Pro pick Templar Assassin, at least in the most recent iteration, Coop's been playing it, but seems like no one's played it this time, so I guess no one was like, nah man, I don't want to play Spectre. Get out of here.
Yeah, it literally is probably the Spectre.
Yeah.
Mid in my pubs. The early smoke from Hell catch them off guard, but really good position for VP, just not aimlessly walk around at the pre-bounty rune phase that some players kind of gravitate to.
Mm-hmm.
And this
taking outposts just to send a message.
Seconds to battle.
Kuban, that's the wrong neck of the neighborhood, I'm afraid. He's gonna try and dagger himself away here. Should be able to get himself to relative safety, but then again, the ult is still coming. He might get caught in the trees a little bit here. He's not getting away from this one. The right click coming. The Pokemon's first blood. Kuban getting brought down. Solo, he's just trying to sneak around here and see if he can grab some bounty runes in response, and it looks like he should be able to. Go on, Solo, do it.
Not what you expected.
Wow. I have so little respect for Solo right now.
It's the Doom mid actually against TA.
Could have died for it,
the
but
TA Puck matchup.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. GPK stopped turning. Yeah, GPK stopped turning up to practice. I don't think Zayas stopped, but he certainly didn't want to play anymore.
To get out of this conversation.
So he's going down here instead. The damage is there. Gilgit with a rotation. Hellraisers will draw the second kill of the game onto Resolution.
Resolution of his wife and a resolution of that conversation.
No. We got to keep on going. And saw there was something which he didn't sign or something back in. You know, they redrafted a contract at some stage for some reason. Puck goes down. That's actually kind of surprising. Sort of getting himself a kill. Cool. And they found a loophole in the contract. And then Zayas was released from Na'Vi and now playing for Virtus Pro, much to Na'Vi's dismay. There you have it.
Thank you. That whole conversation was wanted to play, didn't really play, didn't practice, on contract to play.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank
you for being enlightened.
Gets it. I mean, it is important to know the context. Solution here. Meanwhile, Zayas going for the pull and dewarding the process. Very valuable movements. Oh, very valuable hogs though.
Working it bot lane, by the way. Like, this is why Lich is such a good support here. Like, all he needs to do, pull the crew camp, not do anything special, move over.
Kill the puck.
Can I come and compare? Get out of here, and then you have the spam. Respect. Doesn't even have to leave the creep wave, just throws the dagger from afar. While Poshka dies top from a hasted TA.
Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. Up in the top lane as they bring down Gilgir as well, and it's going to be the next target. Unfortunately, they're fighting in the tower here, and Kuban doesn't have that much health. He's trying to make his way north. Kasani's here as well. He's got Doom actually, but he's quite throw down, and will finish off Kuban. Meanwhile, TA was able to TP herself out at the very least.
The early stage of the game, your initial horn is like, I'm going to come in. Nothing more refreshing to TA farmers. Walk into the farm stand. It's here. I don't know. I'm going to farm him anyway. Does it matter?
It does to me. Yeah, it does. That's a honeycomb.
If you were
that's a honeycomb.
Like, okay, but imagine if you just don't. You're going on to Kasani again. Thank you, the aggression of VP saving us from these awkward conversations, and he dies very nice and smooth. Zayak doesn't die as well.
Dies
nearly to the top.
Nothing smooth. I did have a nice smooth.
Illusion.
Yeah, it's how I will go at the end of my. I passed away in his sleep, and it was smooth as hell, boys. It's smooth as hell.
Bro jelly is just keep it international, okay? We see it as honey, other people might see it as jelly.
doesn't see that as honey? Is that just an international thing? Like, Americans call jelly, but I'm sure they don't call.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And all things considered, Virtus Pro with a pretty damn good start to the game as Maposhka's getting murdered under the tower, but can he finish the job? Timberchain won't do it. To break out the cold feet, just can come with a right clip. Oh dear, and that's a first kill out on Funnick. Trying to get the TP away, should be successful. That's not close enough for that cookie.
Wider.
That'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
Zai just dies bottom. But he doesn't have a slipstream or a dating bottom.
Does he die bottom? Is he gonna die bottom? Yeah, he's definitely done. No doubts, no doubts.
If he got out of that, then he is like some miracle god that has some ability to just dash gold 99999 dash item BKB.
I'm just thinking it was a bit, maybe an early orb there, but with the 4 points in Waning Rift, yeah, the science is more than long enough to the cookie coming out, so they knew it was up. No one now trying to push the middle tower down. Is he? No? Okay, he's blinking out. On the middle tower, Goodgame.
Yeah, you don't need to be aggressive right now. Any aggression that VP has to be very concise. Like, or said just before, he gets doomed or gets spoiled with some layered, then he instantly dies. EA, you don't have this explosive damage on in your lineup, and then it's like kind of just you don't can't look right now.
Radiant.
If no one makes moves by himself, then this move. And you should jump into control.
Yeah, it does get the ultimate off, but he can be controlled up fairly easily. Trance will eventually get out, and then the Doom comes up. Actually got no one. No one running to the back lines as well. They're trying to turn it around on Kasani. Kasani will end up going down. Holding him still. She comes in with the Ice Blast and they'll finish off no one. And now looking for the +1. Revolution also going to be going down. It doesn't look like an escape for Solo either. Hellraiser just turn around and spank them right the way back. They kill off their troll. They get the Doom, but they get 3 kills in response. So Hellraisers, they answer with open fists here. Yes, game. I don't. Maybe it was Hellraisers before as well, but it absolutely destroyed a team. But we'll see if it has the same success. Meanwhile, unleashing in the top lane. Snapfire should be going down here. The right click's going to follow him. The right click from Maposhka get killed. Meanwhile, Goodgame is staying on top of Resolution, bullying around with the hook. Will be able to set up for another kill here. Zion and Resolution both fall down in the top lane. Hellraiser is finding some really good responses here from Virtus Pro. Yeah, this is probably a dead puck, although the chain thrust does go. Oh, it comes back. Never mind. Amazing chain thrust from Solo. Very, very good. Gets them the kill in the end. Plays, but mostly reaction. You know, they're not making the plays themselves. It's been just kind of responding to the things that Virtus Pro is doing. Yeah, he's trying to hit the by himself. That's to pop the ultimate here. They're actually coming in from behind. Gonna drop the AL, try and get the turnaround onto no one. Do they have the damage? But they actually do. They get the kill. Now they look for more as well. Snapfire being targeted up. The troll will finally go down. 3-man coil. Surrounding Funnick, holding him on the back lines whilst Kasani tries to hunt down the Timbersaw. He's got to run it around his tree, but meanwhile on the front lines, Zayas will be dropped. Goodgame comes in, gonna find a second one as well. Solo killed off. Meanwhile, Resolution ticks away to the Doom. Hellraisers once again. I mean, well, you can keep making these responsive plays. Oh, Funnick gets killed off by a creep. We won't talk about that one. But yeah, I mean, screw it. You make if running into you like this, you can absolutely keep playing like this. No problem.
I thought they had the funny though. They had the sentry here where the troll was playing, so even though the TA went onto the troll, the TA tried then kind of melding. Instantly the troll could connect onto TA the entire time. You didn't see it, okay? That's your issue. No, I saw it.
Yeah, well, I've seen this build before. I know this build, and yeah, I'm a big supporter. Big supporter. It's a CIS special, I think. I think he went Aghanims before the BKB last time, and I feel like there was AC in there somewhere. But yeah, I'm starting to go for the BKB first, which is a little bit surprising. I don't know. Is
now
BKB
has Radiant,
needed?
so kind of going around that one. That's it. Better now as Radiant. So the game's kind of kicking into the VP timing, where now you're gonna accelerate your farm. You're gonna get maybe towards Manta after Manta, like one more item, and then have a scary effect on the team. And Hellraisers, they haven't shown any sign of kicking toward any scary objective on the map right now. See their positioning right now. They're probably gonna catch Photo here. So.
Yeah, they get him out of the cogs, but unfortunately, still have the time bit. There we go, the right clicks come through. Yeah, it's only a kill onto Solo, but again, it's not really making much of this. They need more. Oh god. Oh god. Zayat's coming in.
high ground, he plugged in, phase shift it, just a lapse of judgment, and yeah, press your phase shift button, you're a dead man.
What the case in the life? Resolution coming in just to finish off this middle tier 1 tower with the puck there. Hellraisers do not want to defend this one. Sonny just looking, he's like, let me hit you, boy. Okay, some creeps. Doom actually coming down on the Timbersaw here. Alright, they've unleashed onto Resolution. Now the hook shot coming in, beautifully done by Gilgore, blasting them back. Meanwhile, Chain Frost is not going to lock. They're trying to control up the troll for the time being. He's going to get his ultimate off. Zayat's not going to last long. Meanwhile, over the back line of the fight, they get the return kill onto Kasani. With Resolution and Zayat, so keep finding this one. Down goes no one as well. Hellraisers, this is looking like their fight. Spectre trying to do his best to fight up into Nyx and Gilgore, but the two of them will be able to rip through the Spectre's defenses. Now they look for the final kill, and that is Solo and Phonic. He's looking for him. It blinks on top, gets a kill. There's the spells come down. Hellraisers once again finding themselves a fight, and unfortunately that taking a really bad timing fight there is they kind of just dangle themselves a little bit too long in front of Hellraisers. They get the Doom out onto the Timbersaw. Phonic comes back to life.
Just they need to take control of a key part of the map and then force VP to feel like they can't move out of their base. But don't kill Solo. That's the one thing you're not meant to do.
Yeah, Phonic's just like, all right, guys, we're going to sit on the high ground. We're going to take it. And Phonic's just like, yeah, I'm just going to right-click Solo. That's fine. Like, just to let them exactly where we were. They seemed a little bit relaxed to Virtus Pro, but then the moment the puck starts attacking Solo, they're like, whoa, I think they're on the high ground. Let's back up. Be careful, boys.
Oh, okay, now I see it.
Alright.
Look at it. The Echo Saber BKB is now going to the aggro. Okay.
Big man plays. Meanwhile, Troll, he's soloing Roshan. Can do so very easily with a further stack with double damage rune as well. It's not going to take long. Meanwhile, Sonic gets killed to Solo. Okay, finally followed up from those right clicks earlier on. And Nyx grabs himself an Aegis. Warriors, they are finally in the driving seat, and now they're steering the plane as well, which is what I like to see.
Good. Get the BKB and then you're confident. He's got the basher complete on Troll as well, so you time a BK. So by the time that the TA has got BKB, and to be clear, this is a TA, someone who's going to have a lot of farm, the ability to jungle, only has BKB Death with Blink at 25. Troll, BKB basher. I can hear that farm's a little bit slower. So
Radiant structure.
Yeah,
BKB is kind of underwhelming. As long as you get us onto the TA post BKB, Troll can just sit on them the entire fight.
Game is getting more and more awkward by the minute. Meanwhile, Gilgit is going to get the hook shot onto the timber and bash him back as well. And now comes in the leash from Phonic. They've gone on top of him right now. I mean, Kasani doesn't want to commit the Doom to the Timbersaw, but they have got the Spirit Vessel on, but it looks like they're not going to finish off the kill here. So Timbersaw gets himself away. They're being a little bit reluctant there. Oh, what?
Blast.
They get him.
Yep. You might see the fact they hit. And then Hellraisers will just hold this high ground. As long as the Troll can get here in time, because currently they are pretty split.
Yeah, they seem to know this. However, Zayat's been pushed down to the low ground with the spider legs as well. Troll making his way over. The puck as well going to turn up, making a full 5-man gathering on this high ground.
Pretty bad from Hellraisers though, where realistically in this position, you want your puck to be continuing pushing a minute or two later. Now the puck's bottom, now midway's back pushed in. They can finally make the play.
There we go. Backdoor protection down. Nyx's going to rip through it pretty quickly. Tear Trap does kill off the rest of the creeps, but they've got another wave coming in. Do they keep on going here? A lot of that wave being pushed out. Zayat's cutting the creep wave at mid as well, meaning nothing's going to stop these melee creeps from coming down and tickling their tier 2.
Zayat.
Yeah,
Kev's been such a classic Zayat kind of play. No matter what area he's in, if it was on the enemy side of the
oh yeah,
trying to get some type of sweep wave or something.
They're going hard on for Phonic here. Kuman's coming on over, popping the horn, getting the kill. And now back up to the top wave as well. Yeah, they will turn this fight around, but unfortunately they can't save Solo. No one's coming on over though. Might be looking for something here. Gonna throw some spells away, but he's gonna pop the round Doom out onto the Templar Assassin, but Cookie's away, keeping her at a safe distance. Meanwhile, they try and bring down the Timbersaw. He's playing healthy as well though, and Hellraisers, they are looking a little bit lost in this fight. They have got a BKB still available on Nyx, because Kasani haven't used his. And look at Zayat, one man alone, just fired at them with the little shredder.
Hellraisers playing a little bit too slow. Like they had this timing to really be aggressive. They just said everything, and so critical. Anytime that you doom the TA, you have to get on top of the hero, kill the hero, And
But for the next fight, it could be kind of useful. Let's see. Next ult, Vessel Blade up onto the high ground, immediately unleashing all of Society, but no one's going to come in with Egg, turn it around onto the Troll. Warlord, he's a pig, but he's being controlled up. Really nice Sunny on the backline, unleashing onto the Spectre. Spectre with the Infernal Blades coming down with this Aghanim. She can't play into this. Kuman's going to get popped. She did not respect the Aghanim's doom, and the A Blast doesn't quite catch out Zayat. He's going to survive for now, but Funnick, he's going in deep for this one. He's going to get punished for that. Zayat gets himself away. He's going to live, and Funnick will not. That was a pretty YOLO play from Funnick there, and he does pay. The Moonlord goes down.
TA now having Hex and also having the Orb of Destruction as well, so TA is scary if she finds you on the side lanes, and Funnick, the way that he's been playing,
Hex doesn't want to be here right now. 3 smoked heroes coming in, so he's going to walk straight their way. Hex comes out before he can pop that BKB. In comes Goodgame, trying to disrupt it as best he can, but Troll gets stopped anyway. They've got the damage, they've got the kill. Goodgame now on the run, but he's making it out of this one.
yeah, so Hellraiser is kind of slipping on the way that they were playing this game, and BP again, they're punishing it.
Zayat's trying to go for the outpost right now, but the Doom's going to unleash onto him, and this is going to be a very quick kill.
Yeah, sure, why not? It's good to go.
Pretty neat. It is pretty neat. I do rate it. Young kids would say it slaps. I believe that's the common terminology.
No idea.
You're old.
Well,
Face it, with
I love how anytime that we try and bring up random stuff, we can just go, oh, and now they're doing objectives, thank you.
Saving. Yeah. It's not going to go down as good as before, but they are seeming quite hesitant on this one. Meanwhile, Coil comes back. Doom as well onto the Templar Assassin. They caught no one on sidelines here. She doesn't have a chance of surviving this one. Meanwhile, the Roche will fall. No one buys back though to try and take this fight, but the fight it's already done. Society trying to close the gap. Zayat and top away. Hex comes out from no one. The turnaround is there. They eliminate Cassania instantly, and now the fight breaks out into chaos. Resolution is just trying to get some damage up. In come the kisses over on head. And Nyx is one being targeted down right now. He's forced to put his BKB and get himself to safety. Resolution will not connect with that Timber Chamber. No one's on top of Nyx. She's got the damage. She's at 25 up. She's going to pop the ultimate here onto Nyx here. But trying to help him out as well with the BKB. They won't be able to do much to him, but now that BKB is over, they can get the Hex, they can get the damage, they can get the kill. Hellraisers, can they turn this one back around? Can they save Nyx? Well, I don't know. They certainly look like they cannot. In comes damage, in comes the Spirit Vessel. They get the kill. Meanwhile, Gilgit around the sides here. Yeah, that's an issue. They've thrown a lot out for this one, and DC from the Troll. I hope this isn't a. I'm sure it's a disconnect issue, right? Right.
So, looking at the start of that fight, they only take Roshan, and Hellraisers utilize the fact that they don't need any more heroes than just Troll and Rush, of course.
Yeah.
That means that they can play off the ward that they had, both sides of the river. That meant that they got the Doom off on the TA. But it's after you kill the TA, have to respect the potential buyback that the TA should be holding, especially when she's gone for a blink head build. Means her buyback is instant catch into explosive kill, right? And then the Doom runs straight towards, like, deep into the Radiant side, like super far away from the rest of his lineup, and I don't expect to use like move around the fight because you've got Radiant burn and
one little mistake, and you know Virtus Pro is going to keep on punish. I mean, not just the original, but keep on going for more than that, and see you later, Clockwork.
The TLDR is just kill them through your cooldowns, and then your ability to treat and then execute. But VP, they can use their buybacks to punch them. Now, taking mid to 2, moving on in. Troll, no buyback. Clock, no buyback. Do you have the ability to maybe push out waves with the park?
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
No one. He's on the hunt here, but they have the vision down, thankfully. Yeah, they had an observable, which I think just about caught the edge of TA there, so she's gonna get out to safety.
I'm gonna draw in the exact line in which Hellraisers are currently within.
What does that line say? What was he talking about? Oh, Snap by coming trying to split the way, but Funnick was ready for him. I feel like Funnick and Zayats are such similar players, they could just read each other. And yeah, he tried to go for the stun. Full staff around as well. Zayats trying to take Funnick for a little bit of a run, but another silence out, playing around with this Snapfire. Did be able to grab this kill with the help from Aposhka here as well.
Spider legs up top, the part of the map that you can spider legs off the map, by the way.
Oh,
Unaware.
okay. Doesn't seem like Zayats was aware, but there we go. He's going to get himself killed off. Meanwhile, down at the bottom, they've also got to kill onto the Lich as well as Kasani and Gilgo find themselves an extra one. 2 kills across the map for Hellraisers here. This could open up for something, but yeah, there's not really any objective for them to take.
Oh, 2 for 2.
What the hell? It's DD day.
Any creeps did not feel, yeah, like, maybe they just don't care. I guess they don't care. You got DD2 catapult.
Radiant
Without a later date,
structures are
but
fortified.
Kuman comes out on bottom and sees the orb, but immediately runs away. Yeah,
he's going for the BKB as well. He wants to be able to take these this next fight. He knows that he not having buyback, it's so critical to win.
10-second BKB up and ready to go for the Spectre. But once again, Hellraisers, they backing out from this one, as expected, to be honest. It's
or at least they into the buyback, forced and reset, then move back around to Roshan. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a just partial commit. Not gonna try and end the game right now, but simply
Silence.
some type of an advantage and then move back into the Roshan.
just having a look at some of these neutral items. Interesting to see this
Smoke
spell
on smoke
prism on the
action.
Doom. Ooh, wrapping around behind Virtus Pro. They've got no idea where Hellraisers are right now, and Hellraisers, they've got no idea where Virtus Pro
They're
is
gonna be able to
either.
have high ground control here. They got the ward and sentry. They know there's a ward on this hill.
Scanning.
Both teams currently playing into the alternate teams. Two mirror.
Yeah, they both have the exact same vision, but that D ward does let Hellraisers know.
And Bosch instantly doing, yeah, they're just doing the exact same move on both sides. But Roshan made forward in 5 seconds.
Yeah, Hellraisers in the...
If they have time, Roshan as well, they could be checking in.
I think, oh, Gilgit's just shooting up to the high ground. Let's go. Gilgit can be a target, but with a 25 talent as well. The huge AoE silences just locking down these 2 heroes. There's not much Rezo can do once he's tugged up here, but who have they found? Well, it's actually still Gilgit being beaten on down, but they actually killed him off. Kasami, he's still alive with Nyx as well, helping him out. They kill off no one. Gilgit, meanwhile, does get finished by Zayats. Meanwhile, Raposhka being hunted by Kuman. Kuman really struggling to find a target in this fight. Looks towards Nyx, but I'm not sure that's a target. The air blast comes down. Low on Kasami's right side. Got to be careful though. Doesn't have much health. Zayat onto the troll wall. Popping that BKB. He does have the cheese. Yeah, can turn this around. Meanwhile, Spectre, see you later. She's dead. Well, down goes Zayat as well, and that is going to be a pretty much full team wipe for the Virtus Pro side. Resolution is able to sneak us out from the sidelines here, but Jesus, that was just a really messy fight.
Both heavily committed onto the Doom. He died, but because they weren't able to kill him, he was able just to walk back, take a breath, look at the fight, get the Doom onto the TA, and then he instantly got deleted. Jade obviously didn't want to buy back because they're so far away from the base. He couldn't connect. They didn't even own this outpost in the jungle, so yeah, overall, Virtus Pro.
A little bit of early extension once again. But geez, this time for the Pro Warlords, he's going to get run down. Meanwhile, Gilgear also looking at a pretty bad situation right now. The 3-man call going to hold them back for a little bit longer. The AA going to be able to TP himself away. Kasani trying to go for the TP out. Surely we've got something to win this. They certainly do. He's going to pop the BKB. The Melbash comes in, controlling him. Kasani making his way over towards the trees here. He's not out of this one, unfortunately. Kuman's on top of him. The dagger comes through and will finish the job. Meanwhile, Puck just cleaning up some creep waves, and he's going to be okay for the time being.
VP just staying in this game due to the buyback usage. Hellraiser, you need to respect this buyback.
This is sloppy.
Back down mid, boys!
Yeah, let's get some buybacks of our own here. And to be honest, the troll doesn't have it. What did he buy for this? Satanic? Goodness gracious. I could come back to bite them.
Just don't even have the gold to buy it. I think it was.
At least it's not an AC recipe like last game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Roshan's up. This is the thing. As they made that engagement on bot side and they got that Doom nearly killed, turn around, good fight, Roshan was spawning as they ran down mid. Instead of running down mid, they should have went take Roshan. now VP is potentially trying to buy no buyback, turn into an Aegis shot. But no, unfortunately, Hellraisers make the wrong call, get punished, and now the buyback from VP don't look too bad. They're getting up to an Aegis into most likely no one.
No one or Spec? Yeah, they give it to Spec. I mean, Spec is such a good Aegis carrier. No one can grab the G's.
I would prefer to see the Aegis simply one making that jump, especially with the Hex. He's putting gloves in his dip. And he's the one that wants to always get doomed. Don't really care about the Spectre in terms of the doom. So if you can just jump, get doomed by an imposed Aegis, then you BKB and play again. But yes, they just want Kuman to be a bit more of a frontliner. Not use Haunt straight away in the fight. Use the Haunt to connect. Yeah, I guess that's the thought process behind it.
Another smoke on smoke. Hellraisers, despite losing this Roshan, still gonna look for something. Raising be popped here, immediate ultimate from Kuma here, jumping onto the front lines here, trying to find Maposhka. Meanwhile, the Mortimer's Kiss is coming over the top as well. Both teams not really committed to one another right now. Kuma coming down onto the low ground. Hellraisers in the river. Resolution's gonna jump through all of them. The big AoE Sanso and Maposhka. Okay, finally gonna be the first one to go down here. AA shots drop. Meanwhile, oh Jesus, Funnick up onto the high ground. These waiting rifts seem to be giving me a seizure every time he drops them, but jumping to the side here. Resolution trying to chase him down. Lincoln's going to help Funnick get out of this one. And yeah, very underwhelming fight between these two teams. They trade a couple of spells, a couple of ultimates used as well, but ultimately it's just the AA who goes down with immediate buyback.
He can obviously target the hero, but then you can haunt onto that person. So yeah, and I think that actually is going to be really good because all he wants to do is right, get onto the Doom. So if the TA can locate the Doom, you've got like a free ticket to get onto him.
Hellraisers wrapping in behind Virtus Pro right now. Virtus Pro looking for some kills on the front lines. Gilgir though, he's going to dangle himself as a tasty carrot here. And now Nyx will be seen, but Nyx, he's hesitant here. He could have gone for the onto Ziox there, but he's really nervous about this one. Meanwhile, it comes a hook shot onto the backline. Gilgir splitting up the back here. Kasani coming in, wants to find the Doom. Onto the TA, does get a top up, but the Lincoln is out. Can they finally pop it? Well, the TA doesn't really matter that she's not doomed. They're still going to be able to. Oh, they just in the middle of everybody. Gilgir's getting low though. Can they finish the job? Yes, they can. Meanwhile, the Troll just chunking into the Spectre. Spectre has the Aegis though, but Troll's plenty healthy. He's got life shield to just chunk through it anyway. Regardless of the spells, Leo on the back lines of the fight. Kasani looking for a target. Immediate haunt out from the Spectre. Where is she going? Up to the high grounds with the spider leg, swapping it in and getting herself to safety. Just go not the way they're expecting, yeah, but they needed to push. They've got 99 seconds without TA in the game. A buyback from Resolution. Lich has it available as well. Hellraisers though, they also need to defend their side lanes here. Kasani's going to get out and do that, but he's got himself the boots of travel, so can be back in a flash.
This is my
look at Zayat. Every goddamn time, he's probably going to die for this one.
He's got
buyback there, so better. Yeah, he's done with this.
So
No. No.
This was my concern taking up the Aegis. Saw how in that fight, all the Doom wanted to do was TA.
Yeah.
So he run in, doesn't get it, reset, wait for the blink, TA connects, instantly, TA dies. You get put into such a small corner that the TA just instantly just pops. So
can I just point out as well, did you see how many Lincolns were put onto TA in that fight? I'm pretty sure all 3 Lincolns were used on TA, which is why they didn't get the Doom off onto her. Yeah. At the very least, Timbersaw definitely blocked the Doom with his Lincoln.
It's the fear factor, right? It's the fact that the Doom's there. It's like all I have to do is get to so BKB runs away and
coil out straight away. They're really jumping into this one. Matching Alona, putting Nyx into a really good position to try and bring down the Spectre. Yeah, I mean, Resolution getting killed off on us instantly here, and that's a strike back from him, but they're gonna have them TA in 20. Oh my god. Come on.
So no Timber, no TA for 15 seconds. Potentially you can go for a second lane at Rax here.
Hellraiser's on the verge of actually doing this right now. Moving down to the bottom as a pack, as a team. It's going to be back in 5. 2 lanes of barracks are going to go down. Hellraisers, are they going to go for the full mega creeps without the Timbersaw? Oh, backline. Hello, there's a Lich here. Solo, what is he doing? He's in a really weird position. Does have buyback, so, I mean, whatever, making some good space right now. Meanwhile, the front line divide, though, Nyx is actually getting kind of low here. And Solo's been distracting. He's actually been able to take down the Poshka with him, but Nyx dies on the front. Solo just dangles himself like a tasty piece of meat and completely baits Hellraisers into taking a god-awful fight here. And now, Virtus Pro running down the middle lane. Only 2 heroes alive on Hellraiser. They've got the buyback available on the troll, but they do not have it on the clock. Well, actually, they will in 10 seconds if he's got the gold. He does. So they should have the defense available, but...
That was a solo classic, right?
Yeah. Oh, boys, I'm out of position. Please don't kill me.
Cooey. And then Nyx is like, guys, I can kill them here. And they're like, no, but we got... Oh. This is just the...
Yeah.
This is kind of... When they take the objectives, it's how are we going to then get out of this objective? See, okay, we've got the AA here, and Nyx is probably going, guys, now I'm going to try and kill this guy, and 2 guys play 2 different pools and commit to it, and you can't do that at these stages of the game.
Kuman just whacking down the towers right now.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Jungling.
Heroes are dead, and they
middle barracks are under attack.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you meant no one as in the player.
Right.
Why is he jungling, actually? Yeah.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Alright, 1 Raxton out. I guess the buybacks, the respawn timers are coming.
Maximizing presence on the map, right? Like, you know you're going to take mid already, because they're dead, so you might as well just farm up, scale towards the next item, to waste too much time.
You know what, T? 53 minutes, only 7 minutes until those all important.
Someone should be jungling.
Yes, yeah, until we should have some junglers. Also, does it just me or does Spider Legs on Spectre feel like overkill?
Yeah, true.
Dagger plus legs. Kuman's just like, you know what? Fuck cliffs. He's seen the clips of Alliance. He's just like, yeah, not me. I ain't going up there, boys. Doom.
Stage of the game where Spectre becomes extremely scary, and especially because he has that act as well.
Radiant
given to him by Roshan, to be clear. He has not got it. So easy for him in the fight to select the target he wants to jump, but Hellraiser's fights are still pretty easy to execute. Locate the TA, doom the TA, and then as long as they're not in their base, I think you should be able to take a clean fight. And another DD. But this time, VP are able to keep racing with its beauty and might.
Something in the air today was causing these DDs to spawn at a huge rate. Had a lot of those, but
the game's going to be 31 minutes of most.
Yeah, double the chance each time.
Out. But Hellraisers, they do have a lot of vision in this area around this high grounds. If VP wanted to take this fight into the potentially could be Valley of Death.
Everyone's just got Lincoln and they're just spamming them onto no one. They're just like, please don't get doomed. Please don't get doomed. She's got a...
He had it's actually such a good item for the TA. Getting the ninja gear, being able to play permanently around him.
Yeah, she's had...
This whole game is based around the vision and the ability to connect. Yeah, ninja gear dismantles that. Blessed to be thy RNG.
5 minutes. They're coming.
Tier
5 item.
Okay.
Will be spawning. Yeah. Okay.
Pressure, Ags, Cheese, Agent.
Oh, he's got a whole wealth of goodies on him.
So you take maybe Ags on Clockwork because you want to be able to
I don't know about that. It does seem to be a Horn coming out, and yeah, Kuman is coming onto the backlines here, jumping into the pit. Roshan's kind of quiet, but Kuman, he's still looking to the puck right now, but they're focusing on the ropes. Everything's inside right now. A lot of moments gets coming down. Kasani's going to take out the Aegis. So they're stopped out. Two of them sides go through right now. Kasani just melting in kisses, but they have killed off Kuman. Kuman is dead. Fight back into it, but Resolution also dies in the backlines. Yep, straight away, jumping back in. Kuman is hit. The pressure shot popped on next. He got up another BKB. He's just going to die 2 times in a row. is popped by the Spectre. Abyssal Blade comes out onto him. No Mitch, the ultimate is going to try to stop the Spectre. Is going to do it in time, and she's not taking them damage. Yes, she is. Kuman goes down. Nyx gets a second kill. Furnace Pro, it might be over for them right now as they find no one hiding in the trees as well. Goodbye, Templar Assassin. Goodbye, game. It's just Zaya now trying to play around on the sidelines of this fight, but that is just not happening, and that is going to be it. The game should go to Hellraiser if they can push quickly enough. The lanes aren't pushed in, but bottom lane will be soon, and I'm kind of surprised that Virtus Pro haven't called it yet. Is there anything for that they can do? See? No, I don't think so.
The issue that the fact they have 2 lanes pushed, Hellraisers are going to be able to barrel down mid, and
did you see he got the Aghanims, by the way, in the middle of that fight?
no,
The goddamn Sapphire picked it up. She jumps into the pit and is like, yay, I got the... Oh crap, this does nothing for me. The only hero, one of the only 2 heroes out of 110 or however we've got in the game who can't make any use of that item whatsoever. He's just like, god damn it. Troll with the Divine Rapier, just rocking up that.
VP most likely using his time maybe to discuss how to approach the next game, because there is no way VP will defend this by himself. We can't beat this. There we go.
No one got. Let's go. Oh, okay. They are going to GG now. And there we have it. Game number 1 in a thrilling match does end up going off Hell, and wow, some really vital fights and a really rocky game from Hellraiser. It was by no means clean, but I mean, just a valid match to